Alright. Hello, everybody. This is Zach. Welcome back to the channel. We're back in our Aquatic World Let's Play. So, let's play. We've been a little busy since the last time you saw me. Dug out all of this. This was just a solid wall like everything else. And dug in, dug through, dug around and around and around. And yeah, we came up with some pretty good loot. Nothing amazing. A lot of iron. I do believe I found a few diamonds in here. Nothing crazy. But hopefully it'll be enough to repair some of these tools. Because they're on their last leg. And although I have a few backup tools, it never hurts to have more. So let's go back up to the top. We also made a little trap using a tutorial from a YouTuber named Waddles. It was really cool. I don't know how effective it really is, because you see that guy is not doing what I want him to do. I'm wanting these guys to come over here and see the turtle eggs and want to jump in and get them. That's what we want. But so far they seem like they're avoiding it at all costs, not going to it like I want them to. But the other thing that we did was, and yeah, I know it's a little cheaty, but let me get rid of this guy real quick so I can go down here and show you. We created our own spawner, so that we can create a little XP room. So right down there, you can see there's a zombie spawner that did not exist in this world. Oh god. Oh god. But we really needed a source of XP. We weren't having much luck in finding any spawners in the area, so we made our own. And when I find one, I may decide to take this down. I may decide to leave it. But I treated it as if I found it naturally and wanted it to work as such. So funnels them down into here, and they come down a water chute and come on over here. It's a good source of cheap enchanted armor. Sometimes I get some enchanted swords. If they drown, I will get a trident. But unlike the one I have in my other world, they don't drown as much. Jesus, that guy was tough, huh? But we get some pretty good stuff. I mean, nothing crazy. Most of that rotten flesh will be in case we find a cleric. So we can trade the cleric some rotten flesh and get some cool trades going with that guy. So we're almost up to level 30, so let's just kind of wait here until we get to that. Then we'll go enchant something. The only downside is this one is not the most efficient, obviously. So, you know, it does take a while. I heard a baby zombie. They're worth a little more XP. I probably should have waited for him. Let's see. I don't think you want anybody. I don't think you want this. Come on. I ain't scared of you. Not scared of you. Oh, should have been. Oh, he's gonna wreck me. Where's the other one? I know there's another one around here. There he is. Baby. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back down here. I mean, technically they wouldn't have despawned, right? Yeah, I should have some waiting for me down here. Yeah. Snack. Yeah, sweet XP. See, he's got an enchanted shovel. I tried to escape, didn't he, now? Let's go down here so we can take him out. Alright. We're almost to level 30. Oh, a little iron. So it doesn't look like that guy had dropped his shovel. Did he? Yeah, he did. Alright, we had one turn into a drown. Excellent. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll drop us a trident or a nautilus shell, huh? Nope, doesn't look like it. Realistically, I should be using this because that knockback, well, it knocks him back. Which is not exactly ideal. Look at all that rotten flesh. So, might as well move some of this stuff over. That's it. Enchanted armor. And rotten flesh. That bone has got to be, it was a skeleton that fell into that trap. So I'm guessing it is working. It's just not as awesome as I wanted it to be. I didn't know if it would catch all of them or just some of them or how that would work. That's just a simple, you know, kind of keep them off your toes, make them chase something else, I guess. Yeah, we're almost there. We're just gonna go get to level 30 and then we're gonna go enchant something, and we're gonna go on a little adventure. All right. Because we did do some exploring, but the kids and all came home and kind of interrupted it all, so I scrapped that video. But I did do some exploring. It's getting to be dark anyway, so we'll wrap it up. Yeah, we definitely need to find a village and get some trades going, and we definitely need to. So I made some more storage. You know, I made some trap chests. That's just tripwire and chests, for those of you that don't know. Because we're running out of room real quick. I mean, we're running at max capacity. Let's put away this and this. And let's go ahead and repair our pickaxe. Do I have an anvil? I haven't made an anvil yet. I don't have enough for that. Fine. We'll just keep swapping back and forth. Yeah, we have an iron one on our hand. Okay, let's go to bed. And let's go get in the boat. And let's do a little exploring. We may have to make a boat. I think my last boat was destroyed. So, planks. That'll be enough. So, we got sticks. Let's make wooden ore. And a boat. There we go. And, oops. Come on. Let's put this here. And let's see. Ooh-wee. No map? No map. You know what we need to do then? We need to make a map. So we should have paper. We certainly have enough sugarcane for paper. So there's paper, iron, and redstone for the compass. So we'll make a compass. Right? And that is under tools. Yes. There we go. Make an extra one because we can. And we need some paper. So do we have that? Where do we have that? Well, you know, we have plenty of sugarcane. Plenty. So let's just go ahead and make some paper. Make that. And now we will make our map. Bam. Let's make an extra one. Let's actually make 3 because we may end up in a. I guess we need One more compass. And one more map. That'll be plenty. Yeah. Oh, we did have some paper on hand. Anyway, unimportant. Let's... decisions. Let's put the trident away. Chances are we're going to be using our sword mostly anyway. Let's get rid of this wool, put that back. I'll just put this back. Lapis. We should have put that in the other chest, but whatever. Iron ore. Let's just put that iron ore in here. We'll smelt it later. Do we have anything in our... Oh, we got some dried kelp. Okay. When we return, we'll make one of those into a block, and then we'll put that in our furnace. I'm going to try to convert as many of my furnaces into iron blocks. Oh, yeah, one of the other things we did was, I believe it was here, yeah, somewhere over here. We found a treasure map that we were exploring, and it says that there is treasure right here on this island. That guy's got a fishing pole. We need that fishing pole. Oh, no, dang it, see? We messed up. We were only supposed to convert one of these. Whatever. Who's the one with the fishing pole? That guy over there's got the fishing pole. Oh, we're a terrible shot with this, huh? Yeah, we're gonna get that fishing pole, buddy. There's another one? Good God. Drowned City right here. Oh, a trident. Nice. Always good to have those. Alright, enough of that. Let's go explore. Yeah, so anyway, where was that island? Right over there. That island has a buried treasure on it. And I marked out where the X marks the spot. Over here, covered kind of by that cobblestone. But as you can see, we dug out quite a bit and didn't find anything, so that was disappointing. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll use this map. Let's put it in one of them in our offhand, or both of them in our offhand. And then, which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I think this is where I explored before. I guess we'll know when I pop open a new map. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure which way I was exploring. I want to say, yeah, it was definitely this way, because that taiga, I saw it in the background and thought, maybe it'll have a village? Maybe it won't. I don't know. But it will be cool. Actually, let's avoid that because yeah, we're not quite on a new map yet. When the new taiga update comes out, that'll be something to explore over there. You know, berries and such. I think maybe what we ought to do is build ourselves a little makeshift cabin over here somewhere. You know, have multiple bases set up. Because I think that's kind of what I want to do. We'll explore this area a little bit. I'm not seeing any villages. I just heard a wolf. Alright, let's break out the new map. There we go. And let's put it in our offhand. Okay, here we go. Exploring we will go. Kind of like a fresh start, you know? Nothing wrong with a fresh start. Lots of poppies over here. Probably shouldn't run so much. It's going to burn up a lot of my energy. Try to stay on level ground. Try not to jump. Try not to run. Because I don't know exactly how far we're going to make it. We do have a bed on us, which will be handy if we need to hurry up and sleep and take shelter somewhere inside of a little hidey hole. And that's a pretty big taiga forest, isn't it? Pretty big. Maybe? Is this possibly a village? Or is this dirt? Stacked up pretty high, yeah. Just dirt. Yeah, I have no idea what's over here, obviously. So we may be sort of unlucky in the village department. There may not be one in this direction. I was just being hopeful. You know, new terrain. But since we started on an island, you know, I guess having any kind of ground to cover is a new thing. We will make our way back to the island, either at the end of this episode or maybe the next day, depending on what we find. Because I'm really hopeful that I will find something cool on the horizon, right? I mean, that's just what this game is all about. Let's cover some ground here. I don't want to get caught out in the open. If I need to take shelter somewhere, I want to be ready to do so. Okay, well, that is a very big taiga, but nothing as far as villages are concerned. It's a pretty big mountain over there, too. And, oh, that's a big hole. A big old hole. Crazy sheep. Turtles. Turtles. I was going to say I could get some seagrass. Breed them up real quick. We'll just remember that they're over here, because this is probably their home. Yeah, it's getting to be dark, and we aren't having much luck on the village front. Shoot. Well, that's kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. Can't sleep yet? Okay. Soon enough. Let's find a high ground. Somewhere safe. There we go. Good enough. All right. And let's pick that back up and continue on our way. So, extreme hills, yeah? Certainly going to be some emeralds over here, that's for sure. There's always emeralds in these beautiful hills, but I really don't want to get into that just yet. So like I said, I'm really hoping I find a village. So we're going to search this entire map, or at least a large portion of it. So there's lots of spruce here, so that's a nice thing, but I'm not that worried about that. Oh, please, let there be some form of life nearby. Jeez, there's a lot of big holes in the ground. Alright, so, wow. That's kind of crazy looking, huh? What's that over there? I can't see it. That's a new map as well. I'm sure of it. And we didn't bring any materials to make a new map with. So I guess we will head back to the boat. Kind of in this direction. And maybe we'll find something cool over here. Alright, hopefully. Lots of sand. But I don't want sand. I'm coming from an island. Well, this is certainly boring. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out now, and I'm going to head back toward the boat, and then I will get back with you if I find something cool. Alright, well, I'm back. As you can see, I made it not too far from where we last left off, and I spotted a shipwreck over there. As far as I know, I have not explored that shipwreck. So we're going to go over there and see what's in it, right? Oh, yeah, I hear you, buddy. We're going for it anyway. Hopefully we can get on top of it. There we go. Let's just kind of dig around in here, huh? Some paper, some carrots. Nothing major. We'll take the chest and see if we can find another chest. Sometimes they have more than one. I don't think this one will, though. Not looking like it. Might as well take some stuff out. And watch my back. Make sure there's no drowns over here. So not the most fruitful quest, but we will take some of this stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so there was that. Not much else to report. So, I'm going to head over that way, see if I can't get back to the boat, and I'll come back once again if something else of interest pops up. Alright, so, a little update. We have gone very, very far off the beaten path. So much so that I believe I have reached the end of the world. Not exactly sure which end of the world. I'm guessing the southernmost tip based on the last map that I could create, which was the last one you guys saw. So here's the deal. Since we have decided to go very far, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scour the area a little more, and I think I'm going to set up shop over here somewhere. So I've been gathering some spruce here and there, and I've slept once since then, since the original leaving of that map. But I was still hoping to find a village. I mean, I have not seen anything at all as far as villages are concerned. So, you know, it's kind of disheartening, to say the least. But I'm not going to let it keep me down, because it doesn't really matter in the long run. We're still going to build around here. Okay, yeah, we still got room for coal. Going to need some more coal to cook up some more food later. Because I think basically, I mean, obviously we're going to go back to our little survival island, but, I mean, part of the exploration is starting off in new areas, building new things, right? That's the whole fun of the game. So I think we're going to need some stone. Let's get rid of that. Definitely going to need to make a furnace at some point. And I'm just holding out hope that, you know, from all this exploring, we'll just stumble across a village. But I've seen some pretty cool landscapes, you know. Yeah, this looks like the best bet right here. Yeah, there's been some nice world generation. So overall, I can promise you that as we continue the series and start building around in some of these random spots, I did see a sunflower field back in one of those areas, which was cool. I decided not to build there though, namely just because I wanted to keep looking for that village. So one of the things we're going to be doing here is once I set up shop, guys, I think I see where I want to build my next house. These floating platforms. Skyblock, anyone? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that way is not going to yield me any villages. Although I've been surprised before. I mean, I've played on Amplified Worlds, and villages can spawn in some pretty weird spots. But let's go this way. I just want to swim over to that side, that shore over there. Let's not get killed by that zombie or drowned. I don't think they are faster than me or anything. Not while swimming, anyway. He's waiting on me. Okay, we're going to get that sugar cane while we're here. We have a little bit of paper. Because one of the things we're going to need to do, obviously, is mine for some iron and make ourselves a few new maps. Because we are technically lost. I mean, I could figure out how to get back home based on the maps that I have, but that kind of reminds me of the old island. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a problem. Oh, God, we're going to die. We died. And we lost all our stuff. And we don't have a bed. Oh, wait. Oh, well, hey. We're back at home. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, we lost a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Part of the game, right? We have some backup tools and all that that we've made. Which I guess, since it's, you know, since it's that time, we'll go over there and restock what we can. But obviously after that, we're going to be in trouble. So let's take a break. And let's come back when we got all our stuff kind of figured out. Alright, so we have our sword. We still had some leftover books that we enchanted, so we got that back. Almost to a T. And then this one, we're pretty good with this one. I think we need to put unbreaking on it at some point. And we really need to get a sharpness for this one. But our problem now is we lost our good trident. I think we still have a loyalty, and we still have some backup tridents that we've gotten from the various farms. This one's in pretty good shape. What about, what's this one like? Not as good. Yeah, we'll put it back. But one of the things we're going to do right now is we're going to take our fishing rod and we're going to go fishing. Because we're going to need to get some good loot back, you know. Maybe we can find a few books that way. Oh, these guys here are just crazy. Is he going to go for the trap? For whatever reason, that trap just doesn't seem to work. Am I going to catch a drown? Wouldn't that be crazy? Are the fish scared of the drown? Is that a thing? There we go. Fish. It's getting dark. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. You know what? Forget going to bed. We're going to get us some XP back. So we're gonna take some zombies, collect some XP. We'll come back when we're